Welcome, welcome, welcome to Sultan High School girls basketball. My name is Seth Sorgen, bringing you what should be an exciting matchup between the Redmond Mustangs and your Sultan Turks. Should be an exciting game. Another out-of-conference game for the Lady Turks, who unfortunately dropped a very close one to Interlake in their last game, losing just barely. But they're back in action now. Make sure my audio sounds good. Sounds like it does. I'll be joined later by the voice of the Turks, Brian Atkinson. But as the clock hits 0, both teams get ready to rumble. After this, there will be boys JV basketball, and then unfortunately, boys varsity was canceled due to, I believe, COVID reasons. As both teams get ready, we get ready for the national anthem. All three refs here on time, which isn't always the case for Friday games. They are, the traffic catches them off guard a lot of the time. Something has already happened where something's turned off. So stall a little bit.
In addition to supporting your team, please be respectful towards opponents, officials, and staff. Good sportsmanship. Have a great game. And now at this time, would you please all rise?
It's time for the national anthem.
I pledge allegiance.
I will pledge allegiance. Never mind, we did a pledge of allegiance. But now that's ready. I can see the voice of the Turks coming up now. We get ready for starting lineups.
A junior post, number 10, Audrey Dunn.
Audrey Dunn, a junior post for the Mustangs.
Senior guard, number 11,
Delaney Shinover, a 5'6" senior guard.
A 5'6" senior guard, number 23, Riley Bird.
Riley Bird, a 5'6" senior guard.
A senior post, number 33, Penny Walker.
Penny Walker, a senior post for the Mustangs.
A 5'7" senior guard, number 40, Layla Yasir.
And then last, I didn't catch that last one. Lalila Yasir, 5'7" senior for the Mustangs.
Hey.
Oh, welcome, voice of the Turks.
Hey, maybe we can get somebody to go get us another program, another couple programs so that we can be here.
Cheyenne Ryla out first for the Turks. And then here comes the more trouble for the Turks, Renee Ryla, number 15. Cascadia Yates, number 21, freshman post for the Turks.
Cascadia Yates, our TurkPride.tv player of the game for the Lady Turks in the last game.
Faith Anderson, a junior post there. And 5'8" senior co-captain, Grace Trichler.
Hey, well, welcome, everybody. Mr. Sorgen, how are you?
I'm doing great. Got the call to be here.
At what time did you get the call to be here at 4 o'clock?
3:30.
All right. Well, I found out at 3 o'clock down in Renton, so I have zero prep time, but that's okay because I have you here with me.
Oh, yes.
And
I did a little bit of research. Redmond Mustangs 1-10 overall for on their lady basketball campaign so far. They've also played Interlake, who we unfortunately fell to, so it should be a good game out here.
Well, let's step up the 3A, 1A to 3A. Lady Turks coming off a heartbreaking loss to the Interlake Saints. You know, game could have gone either way. You know,
it was just. Oh yeah, feel free to adjust your.
I'm gonna adjust
we
it
didn't have
down
time
just a little bit
to set
there.
up the mics at the beginning, so you.
Well, hopefully we're good. Have we tested our sound on?
Oh yeah, I think it sounds great.
Okay, good. Good to hear. I don't see Diamond Dave Moon anywhere, but welcome.
No, I do not either. We have our.
If anybody out there wonders who I am, I'm AKA Coach Brian, the voice of the Turks. Been doing TurkPride.tv for a decade now. And that means that there's 2 graduating classes that have never known not having TurkPride.tv. Renee gets that down. Oh, gets it down to Faith.
Faith doesn't quite pull up. Maybe could have done a quick pull up there, but it's to Yates, and she'll turn it over, unfortunately.
Yeah, gets just a little bit there.
But immediately Faith will grab the jump ball.
Absolutely. I'm going to turn this up.
We're produced here today by Draven.
Draven is with us. Maybe Draven will go get us another program.
We'll see.
If we could get him to do that. If you could go get us another program for each team, that would be great. That way we both have one. Because we've got to learn a whole new varsity squad here.
I feel pretty good about our team, about the Turks. As a full court press going to start from the Mustangs. Turks got some good practice for the first time against Interlake.
That's all right. That's okay. That's all right. Stand up, sit down, fight, right?
You got to fight. Press can be brutal.
Oh, I'm getting off to a slow start here. That gets it over.
Grace Trichler with the ball now.
Oh, she stepped on the line. Unbelievable. I don't believe that happened there.
But Turks will also come out at press and a little bit of an errant pass.
A steal there by Faith Anderson. She's going to take a look there. Thank you.
Thank you. As Grace Trichler pulls up for 3, that's just slightly off, unfortunately, though.
Oh, okay. I think I'm all right.
I think everything sounds good to me as Anderson hits that out of bounds. It'll be Mustang ball underneath.
0-0 already.
A minute in.
Well, we'll see what kind of effect. I mean, the Lady Turks played a great game the other night and just came up on the short end of that. And she's going to shoot the 3 there. Doesn't fall.
Slightly off, and Renee will come up with it.
Renee Ryla gets the loose ball. She's going to dribble past her. That's going to go out of bounds. She's going to be knocked out by one of the Mustang players there.
Who's that? 23, I want to say. Riley Bird.
Riley Bird. What a great basketball name. Riley Bird.
Well, you're talking about great female basketball players. Bird's not the worst last name to have. Sue Bird coming back for another season as well.
Absolutely. I saw that on her Twitter account the other day.
Very exciting.
Gets it back up to Grace on the top of the key.
Ooh, almost a steal attempt, but Grace not going to let that happen.
She does the Euro step. Oh, my goodness.
A trick shot for the Aces.
Puts the prayer and gets it answered and gets the harm and gets to go to the line.
Get a chance for a 3-point play here. Here we go.
Yep. Just like that, Turks up.
Here we go. Mustangs to inbound. We'll get it in successfully. And
that's number 33, Penny Walker. Bringing the ball up. Number 11 is Delaney Chenevert. We'll just call her Delaney. That's how that's going to go. Dribbling the ball up there, number 23, Riley Bird.
Good pass as Mustangs need to try to look something happen. A good screen will give her a floater in the middle. Bounces out barely, though, and Yates comes down with it. That's a good shot. It just couldn't quite get the bounce in.
I believe that was 43, Rosie Walker with the shot there.
As Grace will drive it again and draw another.
That was 40, Layla Yassir. She's a 5'7" guard with the shot there.
It'll be an on-the-ground foul on Penny Walker.
Penny Walker. Well, that's another great basketball name.
Here we go. Renee thinks had a little bit of room. Good job not pulling that one up, but even a great recovery.
Tries to get it into Yates. It's going to go out of bounds.
It'll be Turk ball. Good job by Anderson, just letting it roll out.
Not nearly the pace of scoring that we had in the last game.
No, it was very high. both teams hitting shot after shot.
Redmond getting the good ball pressure out there. Yates, she's going to turn and
Get the travel.
she's going to get the travel on that. So Yates, I mean, she was a revelation last game.
It was the most impressive game. She's been very impressive all year, but
Well, not only was it one of the most impressive games for her this year, it was one of the most impressive games for every game, for every player. I mean, her post play was stellar. So Bird's she's gonna pick up another foul there. So number 32, Iha Kassam is gonna come out.
There's two quick ones for Bird, as Taylor Cushing will come in for Faith Anderson.
How awesome is it that you're able to replace Faith Anderson with Taylor Cushing, or vice versa? She's gonna go.
Trichler for three.
Sweet twine of mine.
There you go. Saw that. That hit the swish. Not even a doubt about it. Trichler pokes that one out. She poked it out again. Finally, Redmond able to make a move up. Ooh, not enough.
Nice job.
Iha
Kassam.
You got to help her out. You know, she gets beat a little bit there on the drive. You got to hope someone's got to step in. Trichler, who almost dribbles it out. Great recovery, though.
That's going to go out of bounds. Nice job, number 10, Audrey Dunn. Knocks that out.
I can see someone filming in front of me. They clearly don't know about Turk Pride TV. We'll have to let her know.
Well, yeah.
And Turk Pride TV, of course, always available on demand. I'll let her know maybe after the first quarter.
That's all right. She's probably wants to keep this on her phone to share later.
Yeah, I'll just, we got good camera angles.
Right.
Just a little too strong. Good drive into the lane, though, as
rebound
pick
by
it up.
Penny Walker there. She's going to drive.
Ooh, blocked away.
Miss Yates knocks it out.
Feeling.
I believe that was...
Here we go. Mustangs get it in. Have the three-point line. Still plenty of time left on the shot clock. Pivoting around, will drive. Oh, it is going to be Cheyenne on the foul. Got her a little bit on the arm when she went for that move.
I think that's her first foul in like 3 games.
She does not
checking in
foul
number
much.
44, Rosie Walker. Checking out is number 33, Penny Walker.
I wonder if they're related.
Oh, steal, another steal.
Grace looking up the court, but then sees her opportunity, drives in. Ooh, and will get blocked.
Doesn't get the foul call on that.
That's dribbled off. A good save, but unfortunately, no teammates there for the Mustangs. And Turks will have the ball again.
She just needs people to give her
Trichler pulls up from 3. That one's a little bit short. Cheyenne, though, on the rebound. Can't quite find the mark. This one's kicked out, though. Grace Trichler with Cheyenne right behind her.
She's going to drive it, but no.
Not quite.
She is on her, Trichler's on her way to a triple-double with steals, rebounds, and points already.
Oh, it's going to be another travel on Trichler.
That's
I don't think this ref.
That's a good time. I mean, that's a good point to have either coach calling a timeout right now, because this game is having a hard time getting off the docks.
That Grace Trichler really likes that little jab step move, and this ref likes calling it a travel. She's gonna have to be conscious about that. But when she hits it.
Anyway, hashtag Turks first.
Hashtag Turks first, of course.
We got 3:47 left to go here in the first quarter. How are we doing in our chat room?
12 people.
We got 12 people in our chat room. All right. Well, anybody from Redmond watching on demand or from Redmond, welcome to the broadcast.
So here we go. A good tip there by Grace Trichler will fall in the hands of Cheyenne.
Cushing ends up tracking up that loose ball there.
Renee, screen from Anderson, drive.
Oh, sweetness. Smooth as silk. Renee Ryla.
Here we go, Mustangs with the ball up top now. 44 drives, and yes.
Yeah, that's going to be
Cheyenne.
I believe that's Cheyenne got another foul.
Yeah, she reached over and got her on the arm there.
Okay.
I think good call. It's 2 free throws here for Rosie Walker. First one finds the mark.
Yeah, Addie's in the game. Addison Forte Saldana in the game, and Cheyenne Ryla's going to take
2 early fouls. Will
2 early fouls is going to.
It's a pretty good way if you want to want to take a rest, get yourself 2 early fouls.
Well, they need her. They need her hustle and her heart.
As 8-4 here only. Grace Tritzler drives, kicks it into Addie. Ooh, it's just slightly off. Fights for the rebound, though, has a second shot. Doesn't quite have the touch, but she's still in there fighting.
Anderson. Oh, that's going to be a jump ball, so it's going to go to the red. It's going to be a green ball. Oh, it's going to be a white ball on that.
White ball. There was... What?
Yeah, that's the right. White ball. Okay.
White ball. White ball, okay. A little bit of confusion, but Turks will have the ball.
I think we're all a little discombobulated at the 4 o'clock start today.
I believe that's the right call, though, because Turks won tip, a jump ball happened, and Redmond took it, and I don't think anything has happened since then.
Yeah. Checking with the coach, checking in. I don't know who won the tip. I wasn't paying attention.
Turks won it.
Okay.
Turks.
I don't think we've had another. Another one. I really think it's Redmond ball here.
We've had 1 jump ball.
Oh, have we?
Right at the start, we had a jump ball.
Okay.
That went Redmond's way because it was right after the tip. It was maybe 5 seconds into the game.
Well, you would remember.
Yeah, I tried.
That's your job, Mr. Color Commentary over there.
Oh, I remember the unimportant things.
I think right now that's a pretty important thing.
Yeah, ref, he almost points the other way again, but Turk ball is the final call.
Oh, nice screen.
Tritzler for 3, can't quite find it. Fight for it underneath, Addie puts it up. They're going to call it tipped, white ball underneath. Good hustle and fight there from the Turks.
Oh.
There we go. Addie, kick it out to Renee. Good defense on her. Fight for it. That's going to be an over and back.
You can't call that. That was okay. All right.
I think her problem was
he said she got control of it before she went back over.
Wendy Asper will come in here for the Turks.
So I'm impressed with Iha Kassam for Redmond. She's very quick.
She's been aggressive as well. Oh, deep 3 makes it 7-8 for Redmond.
Yeah, she had a high arc and a lot of leap on that. She's been practicing a lot. Gets it down to Cushing.
Ooh, but Cushing loses underneath. Fight for it. Cushing will win that.
And that's going to be Redmond ball.
Yes.
So Turks have got a little bit of. They've got a little bit of the. They're not quite moving without the ball, and the Mustangs are putting that good ball pressure out there. It's just not a clean game right now.
I do know Turks' offense does not look quite as clean. Never seen the Redmond offense run. But the Turks' offense has been slower than they would have liked to at the start, for sure. So here we go. Good little dribble move there. Kick inside. Good reverse layup, and Mustangs take the lead at 9-8.
That was, who is that masked man? Number 20? Emily Wren with the points there.
Grace drives. A little bit of contact in there.
Gonna call it underneath.
20-0 on the
I mean, I
block.
understand why Grace throws the ball in, but I'd really like to see her catch and shoot on one of these.
Well, she's got great, I'm sure years to come, love plenty, but she's got just great court vision. As that one flies off, fight for it, and they'll call
That's going to be Turk ball. But we're getting a lot of those today.
hashtag Turks first. Did feel like she got the rip away before the whistle was blown, but jump ball called. This one out to Anderson. Kick over to Yates. Kick back over to Trichler. Who'll make a move, drive. That's going to be a foul on Yates.
That's a hard time to get a foul. I mean, I saw that in the UW game the other night. I'm like, the guy got a foul, and the guy was, because he elbowed the guy behind him, but he couldn't see the guy behind him. He threw an elbow, and it hit him in the head, the guy in the head, but
it's hard to tell between malicious, just an accidental malicious. Is a good drive there from the Mustangs.
Yeah, it's a 3-point lead for the Mustangs now. This is the time to get a timeout and start getting some stuff figured out.
Ihak Kassam.
Ihak Kassam.
Only a freshman, a great move.
Well, she's the one that had that 3-pointer, and she didn't even start.
No, she did not.
And she's been fantastic out there for the Mustangs.
If you get your opportunity, you got to take it and run with it. And she's using the best of her minutes so far.
I think it's time. To get this jump started, you either speed it up or you slow it down and get into your offense. And the Mustangs have been doing lots of ball pressure.
Here we go. Well, the Mustangs a deeper bench than I thought. They have 5 people. I thought they only had about 3 available to them. So the early foul trouble not as rough. It was that pass brought down by Yates, and she's going to be on the line again.
Well, one of the things that the Mustangs are doing is they are denying the passing lanes.
They are, yes, very well.
And so it's causing the passes to not quite be where they want it.
There's a deep 3 again. Ooh, that one barely rattles out. Still a great shot. Rebound put in there by Delaney.
Delaney, yes. So now the Turks down by 4 with a...
Grace looking around out to Anderson, who's got it at top of the key. Back out to Grace, but that one's tipped away by Mustangs. Grace still able to recover it. Floater can't find.
We're just not getting the shots that we normally do to fall. And
here goes deep 3 from the Mustangs. That one's off. Rebound by Cushing. Now only 20 seconds left. Turks will try to take it to.
Well, they need to go for the 2-for-1. They just need to be quick here.
Oh, that's a good block, but Anderson's right underneath. That'll be Turk ball. 9 seconds left.
When she does that, she takes the ball down and then she goes back up. She just needs to just stay high with the ball.
Don't let them get a chance on it. Grace Trichler drives, runners off, can't find it. Kick out. Cushing and Addison back on defense, try to stop the points. And quarter will end 8-13.
Wow, so the Turks find themselves down by 4. At one point they were up 6-2, 8-4, and they haven't scored since. So it just got to find some offense. And
remember, I'm going to go promote Turk Pride real quick.
Do some time. Absolutely. Well, I'm waiting for my partner to come back. I was just sitting there watching everything. So Lady Turks find themselves down by 4 going into the second quarter. They just need to find their offense. And I think they need to run the Mustangs a little bit and tire them out a little bit so that they can get their offense to fall. And all right, Mustangs bring the ball in. Bird's going to bring the ball up. Got a couple of quick screens down there underneath. Ball goes out to Yasir. Stolen. Trichler's going to go to the bucket all the way. Yeah, Trichler now makes it, I thought it would be 11-10. Oh, rebound to Trichler. She's on her way to a triple-double with steals, points, and rebounds.
With assists, if she gets enough assists, she may be on her way to a quadruple.
They made it 13-10, and I thought it was 11-8.
It was 13-8 at the end of the.
Oh, was it? Okay.
You said down by 4, and I didn't.
It must have been 5. Well, that's my Seattle School District education coming to.
Renee for 3. Can't find it, but Yates can find the board. Back out to Grace, who will cut in. Quick deep 2. Can't quite find the mark. Here we go. Cheyenne and Grace to chase down. Ooh. Tried to draw the foul. That's off. Cushing's.
So 2 people fighting for the rebound there, and it just goes out to the Redmond, but it's going to be Turk ball. So down by 3 now instead of 5. Checking back into the game, we have Audrey Dunn. And they're going to come out in the press. I'm not impressed. Did you see what I did there?
They are impressed, though.
Oh, that's going to be a foul. It's going to be a push on Dunn there.
Gotta be careful with your hands.
And that's going to be their 5th. So they're a couple of fouls away from the 1-and-1, which I think it'd be nice if our Lady Turks could start scoring some points from the free throw line.
Oh, Turk Pride TV. We have a.
That was on Riley Bird. That is her 3rd.
Ooh.
I didn't see that.
She'll be checked out.
That's a huge loss for the Mustangs.
Turk Pride. We have a new scoreboard on Turk Pride TV. Much closer in and easier to see. Make sure to check that out. Ooh, as Cheyenne does not quite get the throw she wants there. Great layup.
Well, once again, Iha Kassam.
So I went and talked to actually her mother, who's right in front of me, and she said she loves to watch the clips right after, and you can tell she has done very well.
There you go, Taylor Cushing.
Deep 2. Kasim is a bright future for this Redmond team.
You can tell the parents that are love and support their kids. Well, they all love and support their kids, but
she has done very well today. And only as a freshman with a much older, mostly junior and senior team.
Yeah, but the
only underclassmen are her and number 44, Rosie Walker.
Yep. So.
Well, only an underclassmen on varsity.
Dunn misses the first of 2. Just imagine, these Lady Turks stay together for 4 years. You can have a team of all seniors coming out, in 4 years from now.
Rosie Walker finds the board.
Another rebound.
Rosie Walker can't quite find the putback, though. Cheyenne tries to kick it into Yates. She'll recover it, drives through, underhand, and will get
she'll get to go to the line, though. I'm so proud of you, Mr. Play-by-Play guy over there. You're just doing awesome. You do it all without my help, but you're just awesome.
Here we go. Yates for her first. A little strong.
Doesn't get the Turk roll.
Go. Iha Kassam out. Delaney Shinavert in. Yates puts another one up. Easy find. Hits her second. Passing.
Delaney brings the ball up. Gets it over to Wren. Back to Delaney.
Grace tenacious on the defense.
Ryla with the steal. She's going to go coast to coast.
Ooh, gets blocked though, but there's
Cushing's right there to get that back.
Back out to Trichler. Trichler for deep 2 to tie it up.
Oh, doesn't get the Turk roll. And just the rebounding the defensive rebounding has been a bugaboo in the Turk side.
Is that layup a little too strong? There's Delaney underneath though, and she's going to get the travel.
It's a nice, hard-fought game going on out here.
It is. This one's kicked up to Yates. Over to Cheyenne. She'll go across to Cushing, who goes into the corner to Renee. That's going to be
another foul.
That's going to be a reach on Yasir, and that should be
now
1-on-1.
now they're going to get in the 1-on-1 with 5 minutes left to go here in this second period. 5:02 exactly. And
we're going to see a timeout.
Now, anybody that's listened to me call basketball games for a while and talk about basketball for a while, you know how I am about free throw shooting.
You love it?
Well, I always emphasize you got to hit your free throw shots.
You got to eat freest points in the game.
You don't have to hit all of them. You don't have to hit all of them. But you got to hit your free throw shots. And, you can, I was watching the UW game the other night, and one of their players is 30% of his points come from, he's leading the Pac-12 in scoring, and 30% of his points come from the free throw line. And he's hit 4 3-pointers the whole season. And he's the leading scorer in the Pac-12.
You got to take your points where you can get them. Not often a free throw gets blocked, and if it does, something wrong
Cushing's
happens.
able to get that.
Back out to Renee. She'll pull up for 3.
Sweet twine of mine.
Puts the Turks up 16-15. That's the confident pull up you love to see. This one's kicked inside.
Done. Gets it out. There she goes.
3 for the Mustangs, falls short.
That's Layla Yasir with the miss there. But they call the steal. They're going to call for the press here.
And Grace will get it successfully inbounded, though.
Oh, look at that.
I'm starting to think she's pretty good. Cushing gets up, can't quite find the layup, but put back, can't also find. Yates underneath, and she finally draws a foul.
Yates going to go to the foul line for 2.
I think Grace Trichler may be pretty good.
You're thinking?
She may know what she's doing out there.
Oh. She's just she just needs to keep doing what she's doing. The shots are going to fall for her. She's not playing, she's been taking a lot of shots, but that's where the shots are.
Yates has her first. Only the first foul, though, on Audrey Dunn.
Now, remember what I told you. If they're going to make you earn it from the line, you got to go earn it from the line.
They'll be less enticed the more you hit.
At the end of the game, that's when players start fouling out. She's 2 of 4 now, but gives the Turks a 2-point lead. 4:20 left to go. Yasir brings the ball up. Gets set over to Wren. Another trying to get a steal. Trichler doesn't quite get it. Gets it over to Dunn.
Yeah, it was unsets the play that they had going. Now Cushing fighting for it. Oh, good little block there, but
that's a nice play there
Audrey Dunn.
Rosie Walker with a sweet assist on that.
Audrey Dunn.
Offensive foul called on
Trichler, pushing off with the arm.
I found that to be offensive. They don't give me my rim shot anymore, do they?
No, we took it away.
Probably with good reason.
Yeah, I know, probably. We overused it for sure.
Well,
I loved it,
I know I did.
I loved it. So here we go, 17-17, halfway through the second. Mustangs kicking it around. This one's trying to be inside. Yates will go up, and Yates will block.
That is her second block of the night for Yates.
She did not appreciate her going up for that one.
Yeah, Yates has been she was doing awesome at the beginning of the year, but her last couple of games,
she's been doing everything. He's going to be kicked inside. There's Audrey Dunn, a good move there.
That's a nice job. So these guys got to.
Trichler.
She's got 3 defenders next to her.
And she just dribbles it up easily.
That's going to be, another. You got to come. So what we're not doing is we're not coming to the basketball. And we're waiting for something to happen. And Coach will get it fixed out. He'll get this fixed.
Oh, if anyone's going to do it, it's Todd Wiedemann. Here we go, a couple of subs for the Mustangs, so a slightly different look. And it's going to be a moving screen.
Well, you could just see, you know, you had Wren down there underneath screaming for the ball because Cheyenne Riley was playing defense on her, and there's about, you know, almost a foot difference between the two.
But that's going to be the second on Penny Walker. Tritchler will drive over the head, can't quite find it though.
That's going to be jump ball. It's going to be Redmond ball. Oh, it's going to be the Turk ball.
It's going to be Turk. Redmond got the last one. Here we go. Tritchler to inbound, gets it into Renee. Back to Tritchler, inside to Yates, who will pull up. Can't, a little too strong though. Turk shot's just been slightly
Well, those
off.
aren't the same shots he was taking the other night. Different kind of shot, you know.
Good defense by Renee, makes her hesitate and gets her shot off. But rebound by Mustangs anyways. Mustangs have done a great job rebounding. They may not have the height, but they've been able to find the ball well. Turks now. Tritchler over to Renee. Renee thinks about it. Over to her sister Cheyenne. She'll get it inside, batted away.
Oh.
And Mustangs come down with it 2-on-2.
That's why you got to do the bounce pass.
Oh!
Yeah, over and back there.
Over and back on the Mustangs, unfortunately. Anderson will come in for Cushing.
Addie.
Addie in for Cheyenne.
Two-point lead for Redmond.
So Anderson's got it top the key. Turks gotta look, set up a shot. This one will go over to Addie. Kick back over. Oh, that's not a hard enough pass though. Now, Turks hands up defense. Oh, but they're gonna call her anyways. Who's that on the line? It'll be.
That's going to be on Tritchler, I believe.
It's gonna be on Tritchler. Ehawk
That'll be
Kassam
your
to the
second.
line.
Second person on Tritchler. Kassam shooting 2.
So Mustangs take Kassam out of the game, and the Turks start making a run. Now, if you didn't notice that out there.
Here's gonna be his first free throws. Good.
They got her also playing defense on Tritchler. You got to get those legs tired so that she can't, because those people that don't have a set that, you know, jump high.
Jesse Larson will come in for the Mustangs.
And that's going to stay here.
And that's going to be Mustang ball. Misses the second, but off the Turks. 3-point lead, 20-17 for the Mustangs.
2 minutes to go.
There we go, kicking around, finds her at the 3-point line, pulls up. Ooh, that's too strong though, and Tritchler has the rebound. That's a good look though. You can't be letting her have that. Tritchler looking to create herself some room inside to Yates, but it's off again. So here's one deep. Addie.
That's going to be on Addie.
Yeah. She got in front of her, but then got a little bit too aggressive. Wide 11.
First on 14, Alabama.
I think everyone saw that it was on wide 11. It'll be Audrey Dunn here for 2.
1:37 left to go here in this first half. Oh, she gets the Mustang roll there.
More of a stallion man myself, but what can you do? Second one finds in. 5-point lead now. And it's a press break needed from the Turks here. And it'll be Turk ball. Just lets her head it out. Turks gotta try to see if they can make a pass up court because they're pressing 4. And Turks only got 2. Press breaking. But Tritchler will get it.
Yep, another foul.
It'll be a reach
And
there.
that's going to get to shoot 2 there.
Ooh, I think that's gonna be Riley Bird's 4th, I want to say.
Tritchler shooting 2.
Oh no, that was on 32. My bad. That's on Ihan Kassam. Only
That's her first, yeah. But now we get to shoot 2 from the line. Well, for the last minute, 29 seconds. But
Mustang's gonna be happy that was not called on Riley Bird because that would have ended up being her 4th, and she may have seen less action than she would have wanted. But first one just off for Grace.
that's all right. We'll get there.
You just gotta find
Now,
your
at this point in time,
as Cushing will come in for Addy.
That's a hands. That's making sure he's got a hands team out there, plus some, underneath.
Hero, second one she finds with no doubt.
Now down by 4 now. Number 3, Jessie Larson. She's a junior.
5'6" junior. Getting her first action. That one, ooh, good trap there from both of the Turk posts.
Larson looking, gets it over to Bird. Bird down there,
Inside on
underneath.
Yates, blocked by Yates. Oh, but she can't get the ball on that one.
She's got the second one. She ended up on the second shot. Dunn's going to go to the line again.
And Addy's looking back to get in the game.
Yeah, it's time. You've got to make that happen here.
Yates with her third. Addison will come in. Yates won't see her again until second half.
Ball pressure.
Here we go. Second shot finds off.
Anderson
able to rebound. Ooh. Cushing will have the ball. She'll give it to Grace. Down by 5. A minute left. Cushing will pull up from 3. She can't quite find pay dirt.
Gets her own rebound.
Up for 2. Can't quite find that.
That's going to be Turk ball.
It'll be Turk ball underneath.
You betcha.
Ooh, I couldn't tell who. Good job there. I could not tell who ended up with it. So Grace will look underneath. Get Renee on the cut, but it's slightly off, but Cushing's there. Grace thinks about pulling up for 3. Gets Anderson. That's going to be Turk ball again. 18 seconds left on the shot clock.
And then put your shoulder down and go into her and put up a shot right there and try to draw that foul.
Go, but Turks have it around. Ooh, Cushing between her legs. Turks fighting for
That's
it.
going to be jump ball.
I believe it'll be Redmond
Yeah,
way.
it's going to be Redmond. It's going Redmond way now.
Redmond way.
Yeah, that is a street.
Oh, is it?
Redmond way.
Wouldn't know. I don't know directions.
You don't venture out of the Sky Valley very much, do you?
No, even if I do, I don't remember anything. I drive the same road to school every day. Oh, 250 from Mooner 1969. Appreciate it so much.
Oh, yeah, well. How many viewers we got
We're
going?
at 13.
Yeah.
Fluctuating between. Appreciate it. Mooner 1969. Wonder if that's the year he was born.
I wonder.
Maybe he's just a big fan of the year. As first shot here will be off. And Turks able to rebound. 20 seconds left. This one's trying to cut deep. Renee turns around for 3. Can't quite find it. But Anderson grabs the board. Hit away, though.
Larson tracks that down.
Aggressive defense here from the Turks. Mustangs got to get it across half court. They're able to. Trichler finds the ball, chucks it up, and it'll fall.
All right, well, Coach Wiedemann's got a lot to talk about at halftime. Very spirited hustle effort put forth by the Mustangs today, and they definitely came to try to win this game on the Turks' home court. So,
halftime though, 10-minute halftime.
Just change a few things and you'll be fine. You just gotta move without the basketball. You gotta come to the ball, and you just gotta change your offense just a little bit. So we're good there. And well, hashtag Turks first. We'll see you guys. We'll see you guys in about 8 minutes.
Until then, stay tuned. We'll have an exciting end. Hello, 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 and welcome back. The score 23-18, and we come back 23-18 in favor of the Redmond Mustangs. I'm once again Seth Sorge along here with Brian Atkinson.
Hey, hey, hey.
How was your halftime?
Not long enough.
Not long enough.
I'm hungry.
Ooh.
I didn't get a chance to get my snack on the way here.
I know how you get cranky when you don't get your snack.
And I don't get my Snickers. I need to eat a Snickers.
You're not you when you're hungry. Not sponsored.
All right.
But could be if anyone works for Snickers out there.
Hopefully the Lady Turks got a few Snickers bars in the locker room, because they got a few things they need to iron out. So.
But only a 5-point.
They're right in, and the bird right. She's right there with that steal right away to start that with, though.
Not how the Turks wanted to start. Exactly how the Mustangs wanted to. That'll be an early foul. Taylor pushing, only her first. Fans try to distract her.
Oh, they shouldn't do that. Penny Walker misses the first of two there.
That's your home court advantage, you know. So here we go. She goes up for her second chance to make it a 6-point game. That one's off as well.
Trishler with another rebound.
Here we go. Yates goes inside. Oh, makes her man miss, but can't find the boards.
See, those shots were falling for her the other night, and they're not falling for her here.
They just don't have the touch right now.
Oh,
here we go. It's steal by Renee. She'll take it back. Wise decision. She had a 2-on-1. There's to Cushing, to Cheyenne. She's got a 2. A 3 can't fall. Trichler fighting for it, able to get it into Cushing. Ooh, gets hit pretty hard there. No call, though. Renee pulls up for 3. She can't find. Turks, ooh, that's going to be an over and back.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Oh, really? I thought it was off.
Yeah, it was off of. That's why she left it go. She let it go because she, if they did call it the other way, it was going to come back here anyway and come in for Redmond. But if she touches it and it goes out, then they bring it up.
It's going to be a foul on, I think it's going to look like it's going to be on Delaney there.
Yep.
Maybe got her on the arm.
Free throw is going to be, well, the Turks have, first off, Lady Turks, we've got to crawl back into this game here.
Done a great job on Gray. Oh, it's going to be a carry.
Hashtag Turks first.
Hashtag Turks first, but the call, they've been very on Gray so far about those, but so 5-point game, a minute and a half in, no buckets so far. Pass around. Mustangs got in the post.
Another shot blocked
by Yates. Mustangs recover, but
Walker got her shot blocked by Yates.
And it's going to be a travel there. Good defense by the Turks. Good. Oh, but press will come out.
I'm not impressed.
Not impressed. But you may not be. The Mustangs are. So here we go. Trichler will break that. Inside to Yates. Outside to Cushing. She's got room. She'll pull up. She can't find.
That's a good shot, though.
That's a great shot. There's another one inside. Ooh, she got it a little bit too. She had to pull up quickly. She didn't quite get it where she would have liked, though. That's going to be knocked out. Turk ball.
They are just sitting on those passing lanes.
They are doing a great job of reading the Turks right now.
Walker with the steal, gets it to Delaney. Delaney's going to go over to, looks like Yasir.
Good passing. Mustangs looking to set something up. Yates with the block again.
I think that's her 5th. of the game.
And that's going to be a
foul called on Dunn there.
Going to be a push against the Mustangs. Green 10, Audrey Dunn.
I think that's her second.
Just her second, but 2 quick fouls. Grace will get it in. She'll look to dribble it up. And she'll do so successfully.
Come to the ball, come to the ball, come out to the ball.
Cheyenne's got it. And yeah, she's going to dribble there.
I saw her.
She lost her pivot foot there.
Yeah, she did. She did.
She hit the pivot, still didn't quite have possession and moved twice. Turks maybe still just a little bit exhausted. That tough game just 2 days ago. They gotta still, I mean, 3 minutes in, no points yet. Yates in the passing lane. Mustangs recover, but no free basket.
Bird's gonna drive up to the top. Gets it down to Dunn. She's gonna drive, but no. Gets that out to Yasir. Yasir's gonna go down underneath. Delaney tries to get it.
By Renee.
It's blocked by Renee. She gets the steal.
She'll look down.
Stolen by Dunn up there.
And hit out by, it's going to be Turk ball.
Oh, yep. Yep. Renee Riley once again being impressive with, she got caught from behind on that, but she just made it happen just right.
Renee's got it up top. Kick over to Grace. She'll make her man miss. 3-point.
Sweet twine of mine.
Turks back on the board, 21-23. That's the kind of shot that can change momentum if used right.
Dunn can't get it.
Grace has it. It's going to be a foul.
It's foul going to be on Dunn. That's going to be her third. And of course, Iha Kassam getting ready to come back into the game for Redmond.
Redmond also going to bring in Rosie Walker.
Rosie Walker. Oh, I wonder if Rosie Walker and Penny Walker are sisters. What do you think?
I mentioned that earlier. I assume it'd be weird if they weren't 2 years apart.
Well, yeah, they just.
I mean, I know something about siblings being two grades apart, So here we go. Grace needs some help. She'll kick this one up to Renee. Kick it inside. Ooh, gets tipped away. Great play there by Rosie Walker.
Yeah, the hustle being put forth by the Mustangs. I mean, they are at full gallop right now. See what I did there?
I didn't. You're feeling very punny without your snacks.
Doesn't quite fall for her.
Cushing's right there. It's going to stay Turk ball.
Cushing in the right place. I'm surprised she didn't get an over the back call on her on that.
Either back. Cushing or Redmond?
Redmond.
Cushing sort of weaseled her way in there, maybe the only reason. As here's Grace with the floater, can't find, but Cheyenne's right there.
Gets her own rebound.
Locks her man up. So Grace able to grab the rebound. Cushing, ooh, and she'll get the foul.
Yeah, they're going to get to 1-and-1 real quick here with all that. That is, we're almost halfway through the third quarter. Turks are only down by 2. They got to keep that defensive intensity up.
Green.
I just love to see them just ignore Cheyenne in the corner over there, but they're not. Bird's going to get on her.
That is, Riley Bird's got to be careful. That's her 4th of the game. So with still 12 minutes left to play, one more ends her night prematurely. Anderson can't get the strength under that, but there's
Cushing. Gets the rebound, turns and goes.
And she'll draw the foul.
Whew. And Walker's there to pick her right back up.
Good sportsmanship.
Now that should be the 5th foul on the Mustangs, so we're almost. I mean,
they'll call it a shooting foul though. That's
still a team foul.
3rd personal on Walker. I believe that's Penny's 3rd. So
I just love it. She's already in her stance before she even gets the ball. Springs it up. Oh, doesn't get the Turk roll.
Good shot though. That's when you feel good about hitting your second one. That one just, a centimeter a different direction and it's in. So that one goes up.
Oh, yeah.
She's got a very technical free throw shooting style.
Well, she can hit 9 out of 10 easy on that. So now it makes it a 1-point game.
Everyone's got their comfort free throw style. Hers
Bird
very
is
technical.
Still in the game with 4 fouls.
They're thinking she's been very good today.
Gets it down to Walker. Walker back up to Bird.
Bird probably been a top 3 so far. Is that one they'll dribble in.
Yeah. Renee wisely stays off the ball on that. You could see her just start to go at it.
There we go. This one's to Grace. Bird's got to be careful there. Grace will kick it down to Renee. Renee will kick it back out. Thought maybe had a pass, but they've been so good in the lanes. Ooh, Grace.
Oh. We got to move. The ladies, they've got to move towards the basketball.
Here's a good underhand, just a little too strong there from Ihan Kasim. She's been so good today, though. This one's kicked over to Grace, who's got the three. Can't find. Fought for it. Cheyenne comes out with it. Kicked over to her sister. Ooh.
And that's going to be her fifth.
Yes.
That's going to be on Bird there. It's too bad she couldn't just kind of hook that up in the air when she got touched, because that had been a 3-point.
That's unfortunate.
That's too bad.
Bird lost her foot in there going towards her on the closeout.
Yeah, that's just too bad.
She was just going to close out, lost her foot, and fell into her. It's a foul every time.
And that's the sixth foul, so we're already almost into the 1-and-1 here. So checking back into the game for is Lalia Yassir.
A great game though played by Riley Bird. Unfortunate that she couldn't be out there more for the Mustangs, but still four people left on the bench. No substitution problems for the Mustangs. It's here Renee into Anderson. Oh, it's too short. Has another one. Oh, the and one.
She gets the and one. Gets the rebound, gets the bucket and the harm, and gets to go to the line.
Gets the harm and the point. It's gonna be Emily Wren, I believe there. It's gonna be a full timeout there.
Yeah.
Mustangs need it. They've not been able to put in a basket yet. Only second on Emily Wren, but that puts the Turks in 1-and-1.
And this will be a 1-point shot. You only get one shot here because she made the bucket, but a chance to put the Turks up by 2. Mm-hmm. Now Faith is a good free throw shooter, and
I would say overall, pretty much everyone's a good free throw shooter these days. You don't see too many. The age of people who can't shoot, your Shaquille O'Neal's is going down, I think.
You know how many thousands of free throws that guy took in practice? It just didn't happen for him sometimes.
I think there's a stat you could take away all of his free throw points and he'd still be one of the top scorers all time.
It looks like are you going to stay for the JV boys after this?
I don't think so. We'll have to see. I'll have to see what I've got. But boys,
I know the boys aren't going to be here tonight.
Boys JV is happening. Boys varsity was canceled.
Right.
Due to I think COVID on their other varsity team. So we won't get to see some of the varsity players in action, but they've got plenty of action. They're no wrestling, who's only been able to wrestle 3 times.
Well, if I can be here and be on the air with TurkBite.tv, I'm going to.
So here we go, Anderson for 1 to put the Turks up 2. That looks good, and it is. Just the beautiful sound of a basket going straight in.
Well, yeah, I told you she's one thing she's good at is she needs to learn to drive a little harder. Grace with another steal.
Whew. I have to go check in on her stat update. Here goes. Renee makes a move. She puts up a little strong.
That's going to be Turk. Oh!
No, Cheyenne punched that one out. We're up to 22 watchers. Yeah, Cheyenne went for that one, couldn't quite do it, and just ended up smacking it out of bounds.
It's going to be a barn burner here all the way to the end. We're going to have a fight. We've got to.
This one's kicked in. Oh, Cheyenne off her head. She's got to recover.
Walker's able to. Walker to Walker.
Walker to Walker to Walker. Here we go. Here's a 3-point attempt.
And it's beautiful.
She's too strong,
She's just got a beautiful shot on that. That's going to be Turk ball.
Ihan Kassam too strong.
Yeah, she's just got a nice shot. Yeah, it looks good leaving the hand almost every time. She has worked and worked and worked.
I mean, despite Mustangs have had a little trouble, still only down by 2. Plenty closable, by no doubt. But here's Grace. Can't find. Oh, but that's going to be off.
Another chance for the Turks here.
Checking in on Cushion. I think she looked a little
frazzled,
a little teary. I think she's just got, maybe it's hot in this gym. Here's Renee, who she thought about shooting that. You can tell she always thinks about shooting it. She's got the shot to do it. Here's Anderson out to Renee again. She'll go to Cheyenne.
Good job. Way to share the basketball here. Now that is a good play. Oh,
Can't quite
Walker
find
with the rebound.
But that's what they've been needing to do.
Well, they've got to wear them out on they've got to wear rest Mustangs out on defense.
That's going to be a block on Anderson there. She reached over and got her tripped up.
Only her first?
Only her first? Turks have done a very good job.
Well, I haven't seen Katie Yates back in the game. Well, she's got 3 fouls.
She's got 3 fouls. You got so many people without fouls.
No,
right
she's
now.
going to save her for the fourth quarter probably.
Oh yeah. Especially if you get some more Mustangs in some trouble. So good screen there for the Mustangs. Good cut inside, and that's going to be on Renee. It'll be 2 shots for the Stangs.
For the Mustangs?
For the Stang. What do you think? You think they call them the Stangs for short, or the Musses?
No, they've called themselves the Stangs throughout the years. I played so many baseball games, football games, basketball games against Redmond over the years when growing up.
Maybe I'll call them the Moo. You know, not the Stangs or the Ma.
No, we got to be respectful now.
See her first one. Ooh, a little short. Just a tiny bit more power. She would have got that one in.
So this is why you've got to move the ball and make them play defense. You got to get them legs tired.
Gotta get them legs tired. Here we go.
No press.
No press. Well,
They pulled the press off. I
only
wonder
one.
why, because they were tired?
Tired or in foul. Or they can't risk a foul. Both very valid reasons. You pick your poison.
No,
Travel there. And Turks have looked much better this quarter, but it's only given them a 1-point lead. Hey, Turks have scored 7. Mustangs 1 this entire quarter.
she's out there. That's a three.
Ooh, puts it in. Who was that?
Lalia Eliasir puts in a three-pointer.
Give the Stangs up 2. But here's into Anderson. She'll step through and get the foul. She'll have 2.
Yeah. Be nice for them to get to the fourth quarter and be shooting 2 the whole way.
Oh, yeah.
So when you're behind, it's scoring with the shot clock, with the clock not moving, is always a good thing.
33. That is Walker's 4th. So Delaney will come in for her. Walker only has 1 foul.
Yeah,
before
she's
her
probably
night's
going to be
over.
out until about the 6-minute or 5-minute mark, and then she'll probably pull her back in.
We're going to hear second one from Anderson. Ties it up for the Turks.
Well, we are in for another fantastic finish. Kassam shoots the 3. Oh,
Finds it in. Woo. That's a beautiful shot. The swish. So Renee thinks about it, but it'll go back out to Grace, who will drive, put her head down, blocked.
Walker with the block on that. Oh, no, he's gonna say no.
Yeah, that's got to be Turk ball.
Okay.
That's a good call.
I can understand their bench going, let him make his call.
Yeah, the Mustang bench was like, nah, this is the best ref I've ever seen.
For that moment in time.
For that moment. Trichler's got the ball now. Good screen by Renee. She'll drive in. Can't find it. Anderson with the board, though. That's going to be a travel.
Yeah, that's going to be a travel.
She took a couple of steps there.
3-point lead. They have got to put somebody on Kassam at all times. They have.
There we go. Good steal by Cushing. She's got to be careful. She's got a 3-on-1, and she'll just drive it up.
Oh, Cushing!
And
gets the steal, gets the lay-in, gets the harm, gets to go to the line.
And another foul. It's going to be, I think, on, what do you call it, on 20 maybe? We'll check in just a second. First one falls in. Oh, the mistake. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. He called the foul on number 30. There's not a number 30 on the Mustangs.
So they don't know who to give it to. It's
Yeah.
probably 20, but well, there's a 40, there's a 20.
I think it's going to be 32 on Iham Kassam, which makes a little bit more sense.
Well, that helps. That helps Redmond a little bit right there because the other players were had a lot more fouls on them.
I was looking. He called 30. I was looking. I was like, okay, I just saw it wrong.
This is a good timeout.
Good timeout. 30-30.
Taylor Cushing, what a play!
And
did you
gets
see
her basket.
now? If you observed her when she was driving, she wasn't driving wildly as fast as she could. She was going fast, but she was aware that there was a player on the right. She was aware there was a player on the left, and she moved in such a way that she knew she was going to be able to get the shot off and get the foul. And that's that court awareness. You can only learn that by playing the game over and over and over again and being in those situations. And this is why one of the reasons why I love this team so much is they're just a lot of fun. And I love to see good basketball played. And, Anderson getting to go on the line is always a good thing. She needs to keep drawing those fouls and keep going to the line for the rest of this game. We've got 8.5 minutes left to go for the rest of this game. Now we're just going to put the shot clock down to 30.
Game clocked at 29.7.
Yep. So there should be no shot clock.
Yeah, no shot clock. There we go. Ball inbounded, just 30 seconds left.
You've got to stay with Kassam. Somebody's got to stay with her.
Ooh, she traveled there. She moved that pivot
Give
foot.
Turks a chance. And I'd be driving the lane here. A chance, I'd go right to the lane and try to get a shot. Maybe get a 2-for-1 here.
See what the Turks will want to do. They'll get that one successfully inbounded, and Grace will just drive. Doesn't get the foul, though. Anderson
with the bucket!
Fights her way through. Great job there.
Faith Anderson puts them up by 2.
So 8 seconds left. One last shot attempt here for the Mustangs to enter tied. That one's tipped away, and she'll just hold on to it. Turks enter the fourth up 2. The game stays close. But that wasn't.
And I haven't told you, Katie Yates is going to check in for the fourth quarter. And the instructions need to be, if you get that ball underneath, you need to drive and pull a foul. See if you can pull that foul. I'd be given I think he probably is going to give Faith a break here. I'm not sure who Yates went in for, but it appears that Faith is going to get her breath here because they're going to need her down the stretch.
For sure. Turks have the height advantage, but rebounding, Mustangs have still done a very good job.
The rebounding on the defensive end has been, and the offensive end,
been very good for the Mustangs.
Turks have not shot the ball as well as they normally do, but their shot selection, it all comes together. Shot selection and, I always use, when I was coaching, little kids, I always say, what's a good shot? Well, a lay-in. Well, why aren't you working for a lay-in? How do you score more points? You work your team to get the ball as close to that basket as you can. Of course, that was before the three-point shot came out. So that ages me a little bit.
Just a tiny bit.
And three-point shot came after I got done with high school, but I fell in love with it.
It was a good addition. It's helped the sport, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. As here we go. Mustangs to start with it. 8 minutes left. Ooh, and that's No moving screen there, which is surprising. Blocked by the Turks, though.
Cushing gets the loose ball, gets it to Renee.
And she'll slow it down.
Oh,
Good
that's a
decision,
shot
but
for her.
Grace has got open space.
Oh, sweet pride of mine!
Not even a doubt for her. Turks take a 5-point lead now. That one goes up. Rebounded again by the Turks. Cheyenne, she'll dribble it out as well. Got to slow it down there.
That's going to be Turk ball, yeah. That's, you know, nothing wrong with making them catch up.
Of course.
I trust her with the ball. You know that.
I trust pretty much everyone on the team. Probably everyone with the ball. Here's Grace again, maybe. She'll just elect to drive instead to Cheyenne. Can't quite find it, though.
Done with the rebound. She's going to get that up to Kassam. Kassam's going to drive. Renee's there. Oh!
Gets it in.
Sweet shot by Kassam on that.
She got up well there. Here's Yates, can't quite find it. Ball's not secure yet.
That's going to be Turk ball, I believe.
I believe it should be Turk ball.
Yep.
The Mustangs started with it.
She just needs to be just a step closer to the hoop.
Something, maybe shot clock or something here now. Who knows? Turks will immediately get it into Renee, though. Grace thinks about it, but it will go into Yates instead. Hook too strong.
That's got to be a foul on that. You've got to call a foul on that.
Gonna be on
You do know my other name, right?
No, I don't.
Homer.
I don't think. I don't.
Hashtag Turks first.
I don't think the Mustangs fans appreciated that.
No, and you know what? I mean, they were both going for the ball. But
that'll be Aubrey Dunn's fourth. The first one goes up and finds it in.
Remember we talked about free throws earlier. How important it is to shoot free throws well.
Second shot goes up, finds it in. So here we go. Delaney comes in for Dunn. As Dunn with 4. 2 or 3 with 4 right now for the Mustangs. Be careful you don't lose too many of your players. Cushing's got to reach there. Nothing called, though. There'll be a 3-point attempt. Ooh, barely finds out. Good block.
That's going to be a foul on Cushing. That's their 4th foul of the half. They're fine.
They're fine.
With 6:28 to go.
Only Cushing's maybe second. Yeah, only Cushing's second. Shot will go up. Chance to cut the lead. Redmond's in. Good job there.
That's a 4-point lead.
Chance to cut it to 3 here with 6:28 left. Still, I mean, all it needs is one.
Emily Wren, 5'5", point guard.
All you need is one quick run, and there we go. She hits that there.
She's a junior, so now it's 3-point lead.
There we go. Cheyenne's got a shot. Can't find it, but there's Yates underneath. It'll be a jump ball. It's going to be
a Redmond ball.
Good job by Redmond there.
Chance to tie it up with 6:15 to go.
All they need is a 3. There we go. Delaney's got it up top.
Trichler is
blocked by Cushing.
Trichler is shadowing Kassam.
As here we go. That shot goes up. Won't find anything.
Another Cheyenne Ryla with another rebound.
Ooh, Grace touches that.
They should have let that go.
I think it would have been out on Turks. Cheyenne just lost it.
Yeah, that's too
in the
bad.
dribble.
Another, she's down there. She's gotten
the board.
5 or 6 rebounds this game.
There we go. Good job. Ooh. Something happening under the hoop. Grace, we've got to be careful about reaching. Turks peeling for a kick.
They didn't get the kick call on it.
No, they didn't. Yates forces a pickup up top. Hook shot finds in there for Emily Wren. Only a 1 point lead now for the Turks, 37-36.
Turks got 5 timeouts left. They can really start to use their timeouts here.
As no foul called. Cushing fights for it out to Trichler. She's got a 3-point attempt. Can't find.
That's going to be jump ball, Turk ball.
Jump ball, Turk ball.
What a game. What a game.
Yeah, when I walked in, you never, I mean, shot clock looked like it was reset, but it'll be out to Renee. Trichler. Look what you want to do. She'll go inside to Yates, who will power through. Hook, too strong.
Oh, that's going to be Redmond ball.
Mustang ball, chance to take the lead. Any kind of shot would put them up here. Grace got to be careful. Don't want to try to give them anything free. Mustangs outside, half the shot clock gone. Kick it over, have it inside. Trichler gets a hand on it, shot put up.
That's gonna be, how is that? How is that not?
They're gonna say Trichler probably got the block there. That shot clock should be at 7 seconds. They'll call it 8 seconds.
Yeah, that's right. Gave him an extra second there.
They had reset the shot clock, which the Turks had played such good defense. Mustangs need to be hurried here. The Turks reward. This one will be kicked out. Thinks good coverage by the Turks. Grace got to be careful. That one's put up on a hook and a prayer. There's Trichler to take it up. Trichler will drive, kick it over to Cheyenne at the low block. Doesn't put enough under it. But ball found again.
That's going to stay here.
They'll call it Mustang ball.
Oh.
Hard to see. They didn't make a decisive decision there. But in comes Audrey Dunn and Penny Walker, who I believe may both be at 4 fouls.
Well, I told you they'd be in between 6 and 4 minutes.
6 and 4 minutes. And here they are.
1 point lead for the Turks. 4 minutes. 4:10 to go.
Kick up inside. Grace
Another
gets the
steal by Grace.
Looking around, making sure she's not in danger. Inside to Yates, who will kick over to Cushing, who gets up the shot. No good. Oh, they're going to call a foul there on Cushing. Only the 3rd on her, 5th for the Turks.
They've got to get to the line. We've got to push it in and get to the line.
Just about 4 minutes left here. Still
Now, she did the right thing. She got the ball to Cushing, and Cushing just wasn't able to,
yeah. Here we go. Screen doesn't quite hit there, but inside to Yates. Trichler. Ooh! Call a foul on that. Only 16 for the Turks, 1 more, and Mustangs will get 1 and 1.
Turks are in the double bonus.
Trichler with her 3rd, but
oh, that's fine.
No, I mean with 3:40 left, unless you're hitting overtime, you're not quite in trouble. Here's a deep 3, can't find.
Yates with the rebound. Oh, she throws it away. Got to calm down, ladies.
Yates has to be careful there. She probably could have been called on a push there. She used her elbow to rib a little bit.
Hashtag Turks first.
Hashtag Turks first.
There's a reason I'm not an official, though.
Especially for Turk games. Here we go. Another chance for the Mustangs to tie up, but that one goes right to Cushing. Cushing will take a look here, drives in, and will get the foul.
That's what we're talking about. Go get the foul.
Whoever they call this on could be big.
I think that's undone.
It's going to be on green 33, Penny Walker. And that's her 5th, Penny Walker. Second foul out for the Mustangs. Penny Walker will see her night end with 3:17 left in the fourth.
And she's subbed in by none other than number 44, Rosie Walker.
Rosie Walker. Here we go. First from Cushing. Falls short. Chance to make it a 2-point lead now on the second shot. Go Cushing. Chance to make it up 2. Good look. Swish.
Well, the Turks have got to turn these offensive chances into points here coming up.
They've done a good job on defense so far, maintaining that 1-point lead for a while.
That's a good shot. Oh, my goodness.
It's going to be foul inside. That one's going to be on Cheyenne. I'll be white 1. Cheyenne Ryla, her third. Chance to tie up here for the Mustangs.
Well, Faith Anderson getting ready to come back into the game.
First one bounces off back rim. Anderson will come in for Ryla. So Turks going with both posts now. Both their
Well, the rebounding is going to be important, and that inside presence this last 3 minutes is going to be huge.
maybe try to force some fouls. Finds that in once again. A 1-point lead
She
again
banks
for the
it in.
Turks.
Don't think that's what she meant to do, but hey, it still counts as a
Worth
point.
1 point no matter what. 25 people hearing the good news.
Yep. Go ahead and put Grace to the line.
It's going to be,
Shoot 2.
is that going to be? Green 32, Ihan Kassam. I believe that's going to be her third.
Yep.
That's her third. First one goes in.
A chance to make it a 3-point game here.
A 3-point lead provides a lot of comfort because it's some pretty good 3-point shooters on the Mustangs, and Grace will do exactly that. Just 3 minutes left.
You've got to, like I said, you've got to hit your free throws down the stretch. Well, all game mostly, but
Yeah, especially down the stretch, give you so much and change the game.
Grace is, that's going to be Turk ball. They've got to capitalize when this happens.
They can make it a 2-possession game here.
Well, you want to be, when you get to 2 minutes, 1 minute, you want to be to a 3-possession game. But we'll see what happens here. Kassam's going to play defense there.
Only at 3, so she's got a little bit of wiggle room. Ooh, Ryan Ruzat's going to be a
They're gonna call
double.
a double, and that's probably right.
I think she had pick up there, lost it, and then went and dribbled again.
That's too bad. There was a big moment for the Lady Turks there that was going to help.
As Delaney comes in.
And Wren going to go to the bench.
Delaney also a couple of fouls to her name. We're looking around. Here's
Up to Walker.
Passing around. Renee tries to make a move, won't. 3-point shot up here for the Mustangs is short. Fight for it.
Going to get a foul on Anderson there to shoot 2.
That'll put Mustangs in the bonus. Right, 24. Only her second, though. Mustangs after a foul.
I'm not worried about the foul, their foul count with 2:10 to go. I'm worried about the shots.
The shots. Mustangs done a good job keeping themselves pretty unfouled after a lot of fouls in the first half of the second. Second one's off by Yates. Great realization there.
Nice bounce pass by Yates.
Safest pass. Ooh, that one's off. That one's off her hands, but able to recover it.
Call a timeout.
That's good. You got 5 timeouts left.
You got 5
timeouts.
Yeah, that's a good time to use your timeout.
Save possession.
That's a good timeout.
So he'll get a quick time to talk about an inbound play, and we'll save the possession for himself.
Well, I'd really like to see Grace not be the inbounder, or they get the ball right back to her, and the person who gets the ball from her gets a screen right away over on her. But we'll see.
We'll see. It's
How many
halfway.
people we got watching?
Oh, about 20, 25 was last
25.
time I
Any
checked.
comments in there? Or
Not since Mooner.
not since Mooner?
26. Mooner scared him away with his 250.
Yeah.
But 26 watching, an exciting end. We'll have boys JV after this, and that will finish up the night.
I'll get to go home early tonight.
A little bit earlier, that's for sure. Get yourself a Snickers.
I 3 games is, I can't do 3 games in one day. That's just too much.
Here we go. Renee, there you
guess
go,
what?
into Grace. But it has to go back out to Renee. She's not able to find a shot. Little dribble.
So they did what I asked them. Grace was not inbounding on that.
Here's a little run up by Anderson. Grabs her own rebound, puts it up again.
Yates
grabs it. She can't find it to go. Anderson finds it underneath. She can't find it to go. Fight on it for the ground.
They're going to call jump ball. I believe that's Turk ball.
No, it's Mustang ball, they'll say. So
Now we got 1:32 left to go.
Turks only have 2. Turks have felt much more in control this second half, but they've only been able to give themselves a 2-point lead.
Calls out play number 5, whatever that is.
We'll see. Ooh, so here we go, Renee to play close.
That's drive, baby.
Can't find it though. Great.
Tritzler with the rebound. She's going to drive this. Watch this.
No kick inside to Cushing, blocked.
Nice, done with the block. No foul called.
Seemed like a good call to me. Hashtag Turks first. So here we go, they'll kick it. Love that play where they have Renee backpedaling. Grace will drive, won't get the foul call. Anderson gets the board. Kicked out, Cushing able to recover it, out to Grace. She's got a 3. Can't find.
That's going to be Turk ball.
Turk ball.
55 seconds to go.
A basket here for the Turks would give them a lot of breathing room. They need to find something here. Ooh, given away. Mustang's got a chance to tie or even take the lead here. She'll drive, quick pull-up. Can't find. Anderson's got it.
Now's a good chance. Now's a good time to do the timeout, but no timeout.
Keep the clock running. Good press break by the Turks. Held up by Grace.
Oh, she went over and back.
Just lost her footing.
That's the right call.
28 seconds left.
That's the right call there. I saw it and I went, oh my.
Here we go. Mustangs with the shot. She'll lose, able to hold on. Renee, good defense by the Turks. It'll go out.
Call timeout. Call timeout. You need to call a timeout. Yeah,
they'll get the timeout.
So this is get the ball into Grace's hands because they're going to foul right away.
Immediately they have to.
They have no choice now because it is a 1-possession game. You can go for the steal, and if you don't get it, or you foul on the steal. What a fantastic game tonight.
A great call there by Wiedemann. three Mustangs surrounded.
I wonder if he heard me up here. Call a timeout.
He's like, man, that's a good idea. Mysterious voice.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Maybe he thought God was whispering to him.
Yeah,
Call the timeout.
When you watch these coaches long enough, you know what they're going to do and when they're going to do it.
That's a smart move from a coach. I mean, still 2 timeouts left for the Turks, only 1 for the Mustangs. So if the Mustangs somehow acquire the ball in a position they don't like, they could take a timeout and move it up.
Now's a chance for us to talk a little bit about our TurkPride.tv player of the game.
Of course.
And I'm going to go somewhere that you probably don't expect.
Okay.
But you go ahead and give me your guess.
I mean, a lot of great games. I mean, Grace Tritzler has come out. I think she's played a great game. She always does. Well, who's your unexpected?
Well, not unexpected. I think Faith Anderson tonight.
She has played a very good game.
You know, and her minutes haven't been as many as normal, but she's had some key shots.
This won't get into Grace. They'll foul immediately. And I think that's number 24, Sundis Cole.
Yeah, and her job was to go in and to get the foul and then to leave. That was her job. That's the only reason she was on there is because she had the least amount of fouls of everybody.
Yeah, it'll only be her. It may only be her first. They have second.
So,
yeah, only her first.
So need at least one here.
Finds the first.
It gets the second. Gets the second. Now it needs to hit the second, and then just play tough D.
Gets it in. There we go. Mustangs take it down. They need a three-point shot. 2 seconds left. Can't find it. Clock will hit.
So, we've also got, Taylor Cushing, and we've given it to Renee Ryla. The last game was Cascadia Yates, but for me tonight, the good minutes put in by Faith Anderson make her my TurksPride.tv player of the game.
I agree with you there. A great effort by her. A great effort by the Turks. 42-38, your final score.
So for everybody here at TurksPride.tv, we're gonna start a new stream for the boys coming up. Boys JV coming up, and for everybody here at TurksPride.tv, with a victory tonight for the Lady Turks, 42-38 over the Redmond Mustangs. Everybody out there, are all our sponsors, and for you, Seth Surgeon, thank you so much.
Of course, thank you.
#Turks First. Good night.